Hi, I'm Dan Alfiero. My project is Obesity, Reliance on Pharmaceuticals specifically. So my project is about how 1 in 3 Americans are obese. That number is staggering compared to recent years. We are the #2 fattest nation in the world compared to Mexico. So compared to recent years, diet and exercises are seeming to fade, and there's becoming an increased prevalence in using weight loss pharmaceuticals. From blocking lipases, which inhibit fat absorption with orlistat, to appetite-suppressing Adderall, there are numerous drugs on the market to prevent people from gaining weight. Did you know Americans spend an average of $1 billion on weight loss pharmaceuticals every year? That's shocking. Not only are they not really safe, potentially, but they possibly don't work for everybody, so they're not really reliable. And it raises the question, should they only be prescribed by a physician, because some of them are over the counter. So I want to do a survey that asks people like you and me, should weight loss pharmaceuticals be prescribed by a physician? Do they work? Would you take one? And how much weight would you be willing to lose if you wanted to take a drug? Out in the Cook Gym, let's ask some people. Thanks so much for participating in the study, man. What's your name?
Alex.
How old are you?
21.
Thanks so much, Alex. I just want to ask you a couple questions.
Okay.
So I see you're drinking a smoothie right there from Burger King.
Yes, I am.
How much was it?
$3.89.
Nice, cheap. Do you know how much sugar is in that?
A lot.
A lot? You want to take a guess?
30 grams.
More like 62 grams.
Wow.
Does that deter you from getting that again in the future?
No.
No? Why not?
It tastes good.
Great answer. So I want to ask you a couple questions about the survey that you just took.
Okay.
Do you think taking a weight loss drug is cheating?
I do not.
Why not?
I think it is no more cheating than getting something like reductions and things like that. It's no more cheating than that would be. It's just a different strategy to lose weight.
Do you think it's a better strategy than doing the old-fashioned diet and exercise?
I don't think it's a better strategy. Yeah, it's definitely a worse strategy, but it's not cheating. Like it's kind of a shortcut where it may not be as healthy as the good old-fashioned way, but you're still losing the weight.
Do you think weight loss pharmaceuticals should be all over the counter, or do you think you should have to go to a physician to get them?
I think you should have to go to a physician because people don't understand how to use drugs very well. So
Why?
you could have people overdosing and whatnot.
You think people would have more health risks if they just bought them over the
counter?
counter?
Yeah, if you could just get them over the counter, yes. I do think that.
Interesting. Okay, hi, sir. Can I just ask you a couple questions about obesity and reliance on pharmaceuticals?
Sure.
Hi, my name's Dan. How are you?
I'm Jeff. Nice
Good.
to meet you.
Nice to see you. How old are you?
42.
Awesome. So, Jeff, I want to ask you a couple questions. I see you just got done with your workout. What time of the day do you usually work out?
Typically late afternoon or early evening.
Okay, so before or after work?
Right.
Awesome. So I want to ask you a couple things on weight loss drugs. Do you think weight loss drugs are cheating?
Absolutely.
Why do you feel that way?
Well, I just feel that you should, work out instead of trying to rely on a drug to solve the problem.
Do you think it's healthier to lose the weight on a drug, or do you think people should do old-fashioned diet and exercise?
I think diet and exercise is the way to go. Obviously, I just feel that you should, work out instead of trying to rely on a drug to solve the problem.
Do you think it's healthier to lose the weight on a drug, or do you think people should do old-fashioned diet and exercise?
I think diet and exercise is the way to go. Obviously, there's other benefits from the exercise, like cardiovascularly, instead of just taking a pill to try to solve it.
Awesome. Okay. And do you think weight loss drugs should all be allowed to be sold over the counter, or do you think they should only be allowed to be prescribed by a physician?
I don't think they should be allowed anywhere. I don't really see their value, but if they are going to be part of the world, I think they definitely need to be directed by a physician.
Okay, well, awesome. Thanks so much for partaking in this, Jeff. Have a great day.